Hey, what is up, Fishaholics? And today I'm here below the Montauk Lighthouse on a beautiful, gorgeous summer morning. And all I want you guys to do right now is close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and imagine you're out here on Montauk, throwing a line in, trying to catch some striped bass. Just beautiful air out here, beautiful weather. But anyways, today's video is going to be a special Korkers unboxing video. Korkers are probably one of the most important pieces of equipment for a surfcaster out on the water because it keeps you safe and it helps you keep your footing when you're reeling in that big striped bass. So it's definitely one of the most important pieces that you can't leave home without, and you can't go surf casting without, really. And recently, the old dogs here, or my old, strap-on or tie-on Korkers here that, Korkers made way back when, which I had probably for 5 to almost 7 years, and I actually extended the life probably a couple of years by duct taping or electrical taping and epoxying the fabric straps here, finally broke, and the straps started to wear and tear, and a lot of the holes underneath on the bottom side of the Korkers where you put the spikes in are starting to open up. They're starting to crack and fall apart, and that's just what happens when you surf cast probably over 200 days a year. And so I figured it was about time to get a new pair of Korkers, and I picked out the Rocktrax Plus strap-on buckle Korkers, and they're one of the cheaper models, I believe, that Korkers offers online for strap-on Korkers, but they also have some of the most spikes on them as well. And that's one of the reasons why I picked them up, because they weren't the most expensive of the strap-on Korkers, but they had more spikes. So that's very important when you're out here surf casting, is you want to have as many spikes as possible, is the way that I look at it, so that you can get the best traction as possible. And I'm actually going to put these to a test in a second, and I'm actually going to run from the bottom left-hand corner here, or side of the Montauk Lighthouse, all the way around to the pillbox, and I'm going to time myself and see how long it takes me. But let's strap on these new Korkers and see how they feel and put them to work. Alright guys, I'm all strapped up and ready to go. I just got to get to the starting line, and then it's time for the Korkers time trials here below the Montauk Lighthouse. Okay. So basically, like I said, I'm going to see how long it takes me to get from the bottom left-hand side here of the Montauk Lighthouse and run all the way on all the wet rocks to the pillbox on the far right side of the Montauk Lighthouse. I got my stopwatch here, and I'm going to see how long it takes. I'm going to start it in a second once I step my first foot on the rock, or once I get a good starting position. And 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's do it. I gotta watch the waves and the wet rocks. Woo! Gonna have to use my hands more than just the Korkers as well. Gotta use my hands to support myself when I'm jumping. What's up, guys? Catching any fish? They're trying. Woo! A little bit of water. I am really hot though. I wore my wetsuit and my Aquaskins dry top. I should have been wearing Nike shorts. Whoa! Woo! Tell you the truth, this is actually my second time doing this, because the first time the clock stopped. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Woo! Don't try this at home, guys. This is the hard part here. Definitely not going to run. I want to make the finish line. Okay. definitely a lot faster walking across the top. Whoa. Going in the holes of the rocks. Oh, I got myself. Like I said, don't try this at home. Whew, I definitely should have wore a bathing suit or my Nike shorts. There's the pillbox. Woo! I actually broke a rod right here in this spot a couple years ago, fishing with my old Korkers. Oh. Woo! Oh. Gotta touch the pillbox. I'm at 306. Woo! 3010 or 310. I was gonna say 39. Woo! 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's the time you have to beat, guys. No, I'm kidding. Don't try this at home, like I said. I just want to sit in this water here. I am baking. I had to do this run 2 times. My first time was definitely faster. I hit the pillbox when it hit 212, but the clock stopped. So I really didn't know when the clock stopped because I was concentrating on running on the rocks. Oh, this water feels so good. This water feels amazing. But anyways, guys, you know the deal. Post a comment if you have any questions about the Korkers that I bought or Korkers that you want to buy. And as well, don't forget to check out the description so you can visit Korker's website so you can buy or purchase a pair of Korkers. And don't forget to check out Ramsey Outdoor Store at ramseyoutdoor.com because they also are a Korkers dealer and you can probably find whatever you need as well on their site also. And you guys know the deal. Catch some fish, catch some big fish, fish Montauk, and never forget, live to fish, fish to live. I'll see you guys out in the water. I'm just gonna lay in the water. Oh, woo.